Hi guys, so finally we're doing it, and this is gonna be my first YouTube video on on my new channel, and I really want to start it with my introduction. My name is Bilal. I'm actually from Pakistan. I moved last year to US. I am right now doing my master's in data analytics from Yeshiva University. I'm also working as a billing operations analyst at a fintech firm which was born out of a Fortune 500 company. So before we talk about the top five skills um, required to enter into this field, I really want to talk about what exactly is data analytics, right? When you hear someone talk about data analytics, what's the first thing which comes to your mind? So in very pure simple terms, like the Reader's Digest version, data analytics is just a methodology, or you can say a process where you access raw data and you convert that into meaningful information for the business. So basically, it's just that you doing a set of strategies or applying a set of processes on raw data. It can be structured or unstructured. We'll talk about that later on. And using those attributes, what information you can generate for your company, for your team, for your business. So that is data analytics. So in order to enter into this field and be a successful analyst, and when I say analyst, I don't really mean that only people who are data analysts they can be come into data analytics field. So there are a lots of jobs where there won't be the word analyst into them, but they would still be doing data analytics. So it depends. I don't think anybody should just limit themselves to just applying for positions for data analyst or data scientist. I think the main thing which everybody should be looking at should be at the description of the role and try to understand, is it about data analytics or data science? And we will also cover these two different aspects later on in our next session. So I think the first top five skills which are very, very important are: number one, SQL. It stands for Structured Query Language. It is a programming language which is used to access data from any database. It can be an open source, or it can be for an enterprise environment like Oracle database. So SQL skills is very, very important. One cannot be a successful data analyst if they don't have SQL skills. So SQL skills are very, very important. You need to know SQL. Second thing would be Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel, even though it may sound simple, Microsoft Excel is very, very important to export the data from the database using SQL and then applying a set of strategies on Microsoft Excel and generating information from that raw data which you would query using SQL. So Microsoft Excel is very, very important. Third skill, which is very, very important, is Tableau. There is, you can say, some people like to use Tableau for data visualization. Some people like to use Power BI. Very few people use Googledatastudio, which is also used for visualization. So you can use like either of them. I think that is good. Tableau, Power BI, Googledatastudio, these are data visualization tools which would help you which would ideally connect to your organizations or your whatever project you're doing, connect it to its database, and then generate various sorts of graphs and charts to explain the story behind a message, or behind whatever story you or your team would be telling. And the fourth skill which I would think is communication skills. And it is very, very important that a certain person has good communication skills. And when we say good communication skills, it means you understand what the other person is saying, you're a good listener, you don't speak fast, and you try to convey your message in very simple terminologies, and you are able to have a discussion with technical and non-technical folks very easily. So that, in my opinion, are communication skills. And so the last skill, I don't want to limit it as a must have. If someone has the skill, then there is a very good chance that they will get a that they will be able to get more interviews and get into more final round of interviews for any analyst position, be it data analyst, ops analyst, research analyst, whatever analyst job, and that is Python. So if you know Python, that is very, very good. It is really gonna help you out in your job, but I don't think it is a must have. I think it's a good to have. If you know Python, that is really good. You know how to apply various data analysis strategies using Python, that will really, really help you out. So these are the top 5 skills which are really important to break into data analytics. In our next session, we will talk in more detail on what SQL is and what sort of work we can do using SQL, what is Tableau, Excel, and Python. So we'll get into that in our future sessions. So that's gonna be it. Please do subscribe to my channel. If you like my video, press that like button. And if you have any questions, reach out to me either on Instagram or my email address, which would be on Instagram. My mission is to really help people get good technical data remote jobs and be successful in their life, and I really want to help everyone. So have a good day. Bye bye.